What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Warehouse Series and welcome to A Few Minutes. This is where I just try to give you guys a quick selection tip that you could use on your next order. All right, so last week I put out a video on username Yodenbaum over in Discord talking about the different way that you could stack in produce. You can get away with column stacking and the way that he keeps all of his cases together. They're not separating the cases, and if you didn't see that, that link is in the description below. So recently, Pete put out a picture over on Discord or his pallet, and I know Pete was stacking like this in this part of the pallet. We got everything facing in, problem onions in the middle. These onions sag a little bit. They're a longer bag, so you definitely don't want them on the corner. Putting them in the middle of the pallet is the best way you could do it. And I'm just showing this. This is going to be maybe like a 50 case order or whatever, keeping all the same boxes together, grouping them together. You did a great job doing this, and this is exactly what the video was about last week. So what's my quick tip? My quick tip is to make sure you know how many cases are in this area. Okay, so Yodenbaum that we talked about last week, he works in a low production or a low quantity, whatever you want to call it, warehouse. So it's a smaller store that they deliver to. But we get orders like this. Now, our stores are a little bit bigger. We don't have a lot of stores, but we have bigger stores that could get really big sometimes. So if you get an order in this type of, with all these warm products, and it's 50 cases, then you can get away with doing this. Okay, you can get away with column stacking, but you don't always want to do this, because the next picture I'm going to show you, I also showed on that previous video, is to show you that you can get a lot of stuff. So let's say we're in a non-busy season, it's not that busy right now, and the last picture I showed you is what you're getting. And then all of a sudden it's a holiday or whatever, and you get all this. Well, you don't want to sit there and stack all your bananas up if you have 24 of them. All right, you want to make sure you're doing what he's doing here. Okay, whether you're going to put all the bananas up on your front pallet or do what he did and put 12 and 12, and then keep all the other stuff together. So I hope that makes sense. Just, you don't want to do the column stacking straight up and grouping stuff together if you have 100 some cases or 150 cases in this part of the warehouse. When you have a low number, you could definitely get away with column stacking, but when you don't have a low number, I would definitely revert back to this type of stacking. That's my quick tip for today, is just make sure you guys are listening to that case count. What I showed last week in that Wednesday video does not refer to everybody. You do not want to get away with or get stuck on doing one way. You want to make sure that you listen to the number of cases. I hope that makes sense, guys. That's it for a few minutes today. I hope everyone has a great day.